If your home doesn't feel like a crisp autumn morning yet, don't worry, we're gonna fix that right now. This is the ultimate fall decorating marathon to get you in the spirit of fall, even if you're not quite ready to pull out that first pumpkin. Let's get into it. Hey, it's KJ, welcome to my channel and welcome to my fall clean and decorate with me for 2025. In today's video, you guys are gonna see a little bit of cleaning, a lot of fall decorating. We're gonna have a fall haul. I'll show you that more towards the middle of the video, so you might see me decorate with some things and then I'll share the haul a little bit later. We're also gonna do some fall DIYs as well as share some yummy fall treats. You guys, these are chef's kiss, you're gonna love them. And today's video is also a collab with my YouTube bestie. So if you wanna find out who that is, I'm sure you guys know already, but if you don't and you wanna know, then just keep watching. You're gonna wanna watch her fall clean and decorate with me as well. I promise you're gonna love it. Now, if you guys are excited for today's video, if you're excited for some early fall decorating inspo, if you're excited for some fall DIYs and some yummy fall treats, then leave me some fall leaves in the comments down below. Now, without further ado, let's get into this fall decorate with me. I can't wait to show you guys how everything came out. I mean, you can see some things already behind me because I've already decorated, but let's get into it. We'll jump back in time and I'll share everything with you. So let's get going. You guys will see in a little bit here, I ended up swapping out that vase for a different look. You'll see it later. I did a DIY for it like later in the video. So if you want to see that, then definitely just keep watching. But you know, just sometimes like you just change your taste. Like here, I didn't know if I wanted the crow or the Highland cow. So you guys will have to let me know which one you like better. I'm leaning towards the Highland cow, but I think the crow is so cute for fall. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Now here you guys can see I swapped out that vase for the DIY I did, which you guys, again, will see later in the video. If you haven't already guessed who my YouTube bestie is, it is Ashley from Spoonful of Ashley. Now, Ashley and I have been collabing with our Christmas decorating videos for years, but this is our first time collabing on a fall decorating video, and that is because this is Ashley's first time decorating for fall. She just moved into a brand new house. All of her decor is brand new, so if you want a perspective on what it's like to decorate your home for the first time for fall, then definitely check out her video. I will have it linked in the description box down below. So as promised, I'm sharing the haul in the middle of the video. I thought it would just be a different way to break it up. So almost everything is from Hobby Lobby. I have a couple of things not from Hobby Lobby, so I'm going to start with those. The first are these little chipmunks, Chip and Dale. I'm just really into the critters this year, and I wanted a little more Disney decor in my fall decor. I don't really have a ton. I have like some pillows, and I think that might be it. I looked online and I found these at Box Lunch of all places. So they're actually just salt and pepper shakers, but here's Chip by himself. He's just so cute. He's holding an acorn. And then here's Dale. He's also holding an acorn. So I was really happy when I found these and I picked those up, but I already took them out because I just kind of wanted to play around with them, but this is the box they came in. The next item I got that was from Hobby Lobby are these corn kernels. So I did get 2 bags of these. These are for one of the DIYs, which you guys will see very soon, but I grabbed 2 of these from my local grocery store. So now everything else I'm about to show you is from Hobby Lobby, and everything is in the fall section except a couple of items. So let me start with those. So the first thing I got were these orange bowls. These were $9.99 before the 66% off discount, because right now the spring shop is 66% off. So it's just a pack of 4. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna do some DIYs with them. You guys will have to check out my YouTube shorts or check me out on Instagram, because I'll have some Instagram reels or YouTube shorts where I might use these. So stay tuned for that. Then the next item I got from the spring shop for 66% off were these pack of 4 plates, also $9.99. So it's just a pack of 4 orange plates there. So I do have a DIY planned for these, and I have a random dinosaur sticker there. So that's probably from one of my boys, but I don't know how those got there anyway. If you know, you know. So really excited I found these, because I went into a couple of other stores and I couldn't find orange plates, and then I found these for 66% off. So that was a deal. Now to get into the real fall goodies. So first here, I have these plants. I did get 2 of the same. These were $19.99 before the 30% off, because yes, it's only 30% off right now at Hobby Lobby. It's not 40% off, which I don't know if that's gonna be a new thing moving forward. It's always gone from no sale to 40% off in my store for the last few years. So don't know what that's about. But anyway, I like this floral arrangement the best, and I tried to find like a second one. Like I picked this one up first and I just couldn't find anything I liked as much. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get two because one's gonna go in one spot and the other one will go like far enough away from it so it won't matter. But I thought these were so pretty. Next up for $5.99 are these fall leaves. So I got this one in the burnt orange and then I got this one in the like goldish yellow. They're flocked. They were relatively inexpensive and I just thought they would make for like cute new pieces to add to my existing decor. This next item is a candle. It is a fall candle, I guess because it's kind of in like a pumpkin looking jar, but it's Cozy Cup of Cocoa, which I feel is more of a Christmas scent, but you know, it smells really good. Really smells like, almost like a chocolate sugar cookie, really. That's really what it smells like. So it's really, really fragrant. I like the smell. I'm not sure if I'm gonna burn it. I don't burn a ton of candles, but I like the way candles look. Is that weird? This one I just thought would look really good with my decor, so that's why I picked it up. And this was $7.99. Next up for $5.49 is this pack of 2 spatulas. This one says Hello Fall, and then we just have some pumpkins on this side. Now, I don't know if this is gonna work with my utensil container. I'm not sure because they're kind of small. I would have liked to have found larger ones because I like functional decor and I like decor that doesn't take up a lot of space on my countertop. So I don't know, we'll see if I'm keeping these, but I thought they were cute. Next up, I got this little tiered tray sign. It says fall is proof that change is beautiful. I mean, actually you could hang it too. It has like a little piece of twine there, but I'm going to use it as like a little tray stand, like tiered tray or just like a regular tray, put it on a regular tray. So I just wanted something. They didn't have a lot of like tiered tray like decor for fall. I didn't really find a lot of like little signs like they usually have for all the holidays. So I'm not sure what that's about, but I found this one, so this will work. These next few things are little critters. I don't know, I was just like drawn to the critters this year. I like my Chip and Dale, and then I just wanted more critters to go with them. So the first critter I got for $6.99 is this little owl, this little pumpkin owl. Now they actually have a few of these. I think they have a fox, they have a raccoon, and they might have a hedgehog. Yeah, I think those are the other 3. And I just thought they were so cute. So again, they kind of look like a little pumpkin. Actually, like that, you could probably paint a cat face on it if you wanted to. I grabbed the owl. I was like between him and the fox, but I ended up going with the owl. The next critter I got for $3.49 is this little squirrel. It's just so cute, and I thought it would go good with my little chipmunks. Then for $8.49, I got this little crow. They have a few different crows to choose from. I'm not sure how I feel about the crow. Like, is he too cartoony? I mean, I know I have Chip and Dale, but he might be a little too cartoony for me. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep him or not. I had a place for him, and then I was like, oh, I might swap him out. So I bought this Highland cow, and the Highland cow was $6.99. I'm not really into the Highland cows, but I thought, you know, maybe I would like this. So you guys have to tell me what you like better, if you like the Highland cow better or the crow better, and I'll decide like which one I ultimately keep. But you guys will see, maybe you already saw. So you guys will have to let me know which one you like better on my little cutting board there, if you like the crow better or the Highland cow. Then the last critter I got for $10.99 is this little bird. I have one from Hobby Lobby for July 4th. I think that's the only little bird I have. They kind of remind me of like the birds they have at Target, but now Hobby Lobby has a lot of them. So I just thought she was really cute, and I don't really have a place in mind for her, but she'll go somewhere. So I'll have to figure that out. I'm not sure if I'm keeping her, but I love my 4th of July bird. So I was like, I'm into the critters. Let's get her and see where we can put her. Next up for $7.49 is this jar. I'm gonna put some florals in there. That is my plan. We've got a little metal leaf on here, and I thought that it was just like a pretty jar or vase. Then for $3.99, I got this pumpkin pick, but we are not gonna use it as a pick because I found that this part can come out, and I wanted to be able to find a pumpkin that I could essentially take apart, like take the pieces apart. So hopefully the bottom can come out. I didn't try that in the store. I just tried this. So I'm gonna use this for one of my DIYs. So make sure you keep watching. Next up, I got the cutest little pumpkins. These little blue pumpkins, aren't they so cute? I just love them. And these are for my guest bathroom. And I just needed some updated blue pumpkins because that's the color scheme that I use in our guest bathroom. I use like blues and grays and whites. I mean, this has gold on it, but I don't know, it'll work. We'll make it work. And these were $2.99 each. Next up for $12.99 is this little cutting board. It does have a pumpkin on it. However, I'm probably going to flip it over and just use this size because the cutting boards at Hobby Lobby were not on the cheap side. They were a little pricey. So this one at $12.99 plus the 30% off, I just figured I could flip it around. And then if, you know, next year or the year after, I want to change my decor up, then I can flip it to this side and maybe use it as like leaning against the wall as opposed to using it flat. But this year I plan to use it flat. Then the next item for $9.99, I got this little pumpkin basket. Now you could use it flat, but this I do plan to lean against the wall. Again, I'm saying these things, but by the time you see this part of the video, everything will be decorated. You can see like I'm already kind of playing with some of the decor already, like how I want it. So this will likely be leaning against a wall. You guys will already know this, but That was my plan. Just know when I filmed this part of the video, that was my plan. So hopefully it comes to fruition. But I thought this was so pretty. They have 2 sizes. I think I got the smaller size. And when I saw it, like if you guys follow my Hobby Lobby videos, when I was doing my early fall decor videos, I was looking at like the rafters, like not the rafters, but like high up on the like displays, like they were in the plastic boxes still. And I saw this and I was like, I need that for my kitchen. So very excited I got this. Next up are these mums, and these were $12.99. You guys, I mean, don't they look so realistic? I think they look really pretty and pretty realistic. And these are for one of my DIYs. So again, just keep watching to check that out. And when I picked these up, my little guy was with me, my youngest, and he was like, oh, mommy, they're so pretty. I'm like, you know what? These are the ones to get. Now the final item in my haul, this is a non-Hobby Lobby item. I thought I did all of them, but I forgot this one. So this I got on sale for $8, originally $10. It was from TJ Maxx, and it is this wooden tray or wooden cutting board, whatever you want to call it. And I was really happy when I found this one because it was only $8. And at Hobby Lobby, the cutting boards were not on sale. So when I found this one for $8, I was like, total steal. I hope you guys enjoyed this format. Let me know in the comments down below if you liked how I like threw the haul in the middle of the video, or like if you'd rather see a haul in the beginning of the video next time, or maybe its own video. I tend to like to kind of lump in my hauls unless it's a Christmas haul, because I don't usually have a ton of stuff. Actually, this is like the most fall decor I've gotten in a really long time, but I just want to do a little bit of refresh. That said, you guys, you do not need to get new decor every year. It's been a few years since I've really picked up this many items. Usually I might see like a couple of things and maybe grab them, but it's been a while. And I will say my entryway, I've kind of have that already mapped out, and nothing in my entryway is new. Everything is already decor I already have, and I just sort of mixed and matched and moved it around and just kind of changed the look. So don't feel like you have to buy new items. You definitely do not. And you can just use the things you already have. And actually for Christmas, I will be doing a video on how to repurpose old decor, or how to use things you already have to like spruce up your decor, because I know there's like a lot of like videos out there, including me. I always show you guys like shop with me's and things. And I always do my decorate with me's and have new decor, but you know, you don't need to. You can work with what you have. And anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself, but stay tuned for that Christmas video, because again, I'm gonna be talking about how to save money with your decor, repurpose old decor, use things you already have, and give you guys tips on how to make, you know, what's old look new again. Okay, enough rambling there. Let's get back into the decorating. For this first DIY, here are the things you're gonna need. You're going to need 2 vases, one that fits inside the other one, so they need to be about the same height. You're going to need a floral arrangement or some of your favorite picks, and then you're gonna need some sort of filler. I'm using popcorn kernels. So the first thing we're gonna do is take our smaller vase and put it into our larger vase. Center it as best you can. Then you're gonna take your filler. So like I said, I'm using the popcorn kernels. Now it's gonna depend on how big your vases are. You can also use a mason jar and a toilet paper roll. I've done that before for Easter, where I use jelly beans as the filler and I use the mason jar and the toilet paper roll. You can also use a paper towel roll depending on how big your vase is. So you could probably use something like this and put a paper towel roll, and you could just cut it like this, a smaller vase, and then you could do it that way too. So let's see how this goes. So what you're gonna wanna do is your best to get them around the outside. So I'm just gonna pour them in and hope for the best. Now, the next thing I'm gonna do is take my Scotch tape, because my floral arrangement over here, if I stick it in, it kind of like hangs to the side. So what you can do is take your Scotch tape and sort of make like a tic-tac-toe board on the top. So I'm hoping that that will keep my mums in place, and it did. Okay, so I don't know, what do we think? All right, we've definitely got too much space there, so I can't really bend them. Well, it goes to show that sometimes things don't always come to fruition. So as you guys saw, the mums were a little bit too big for this vase. So instead, I got a bunch of picks from the Dollar Tree. I already had these. I have a whole bunch of them from like years ago when Dollar Tree was still $1. So I just sort of arranged them. There's like all different fall ones. Here we've got some eucalyptus, some fall leaves, whatever these things are. And I'm just gonna place those inside, and voila, it's just definitely the look that I was imagining. So really excited to use this. So here is how it turned out. I think it looks so pretty. It's everything I envisioned. I am just so happy with it. I just think it's beautiful. I'd be interested to see what you guys think of other fall type things you could put in here. Maybe acorns. Oh, acorns could be cool, right? So let me know in the comments down below and let me know what kind of floral arrangement would you do. Would you do flowers? Would you do just different fall picks? Like, let me know in the comments down below. Now for this next DIY, you're going to need a plate. I'm using an orange dessert plate because I want to use a small plate. And then you're going to need some sort of pumpkin where you can remove the stem, and then it has a flat bottom. So I have this one from Dollar Tree. It was an old jack-o'-lantern. It's supposed to have a light. I don't know what happened to it. I think I got it that way. So I don't use it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna use that. I also did get this one from Hobby Lobby, so I might do a YouTube short on that, where I'm basically gonna do the same thing, but do it in YouTube short forms. So you need your plate, you need your pumpkin, and then you need a glue gun. What we're going to do, we're gonna remove our stem from the pumpkin. Then we're gonna take some glue and put it on our pumpkin, you guys. This one's super easy. So we're gonna put it on our pumpkin here. I don't know if we need a second one, we'll have to see. We'll have to see, just like this. Add our glue. Then we're gonna take our plate. And I guess try to center it as best as possible. So let's see. That's centered. It looks pretty centered, and then just press it down. Go like this, because it's styrofoam, so it's a little fragile. And there you go. That's all there is to it. So this one actually could use for Halloween if I wanted to use it on this side, or for the purposes of today's video, we're gonna do it like that. I thought this was a super simple, super cute DIY to make your holiday treats extra festive. And yes, we're gonna be making some holiday treats. So
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world up.
I made this DIY in my fall Decorate With Me from last year. So all it is my now almost 2-year-old's handprint. So this is when he was almost a year old. I just took his hand, I painted it with orange paint. I put it down on a white piece of paper and made it into a little pumpkin. I just added a stem and a leaf there. And then I framed it. And now I have it as a little memento for years to come. And I love incorporating it with my decor.
World on fire. You set my world on fire. I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon is the snow, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do.
For this recipe, you'll need flour, salt, baking soda, baking powder, cinnamon, vanilla, ground ginger, ground allspice, some nutmeg, brown sugar, vegetable oil, applesauce, eggs, and sugar. Now this recipe calls for unsweetened applesauce. I could only find no sugar added applesauce. It's close enough, so that's what we're gonna use. I'll link this recipe down below.
Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Before you turn away, I just want you to know that I didn't throw your stuff away. Before
Now time to make our frosting. Our cake has cooled. We have our powdered sugar, our softened butter, softened cream cheese, and vanilla extract. So we're gonna combine these things, let our frosting firm up in the fridge or freezer, and then we'll ice our cake.
And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Would you stay till the morning light, or would you fall?
Cake is done, and now it is time for the taste test. Cheers. Okay, what do you think? Because Johnny doesn't really like cream cheese icing.
It's good, but like you said, I don't really love cream cheese icing, but it's good.
So try it without the icing, like taste the cake.
Yeah, I taste the cake. The cake tastes good.
Good cake?
Mm-hmm.
Should my viewers try it out?
Yeah.
If you don't like cream cheese icing, maybe get just like vanilla icing, like either like the store brand. Would you like it with vanilla?
Probably. Like more traditional cupcake vanilla.
Mm-hmm. I happen to love cream cheese icing. I really love like cream cheese anything, so.
That's why I don't like red velvet cake, because I associate it with cream cheese icing, because that's usually all that's put on it.
You know what's weird about red velvet though? It's just the color.
No, I know.
Like why?
But I have a thing in my brain that I don't like red velvet cake, but it's because I really don't like the icing.
I will link the recipe down below in the description box. I would say this is a delicious fall recipe. It has, you get the apple, right? It's got like a nice hint of apple. It's different than your traditional, like you always get like your apple pie or like some kind of apple pie treats, which by the way, I'll have some of those in my YouTube shorts. So be on the lookout for that if you'd like apple pie stuff. But I'm glad you're eating it. But I wanted something that wasn't like apple pie. I wanted an apple inspired cake. I think it's a great fall dessert. You're looking for something. It's like a light cake. You've got like a hint of apple, a little more than a hint of apple, like a perfect amount of apple, the cream cheese frosting, or vanilla if you're like Johnny. And final thoughts?
It's worth a try.
You seem so enthusiastic.
I don't know. It's worth a try. If you like apple.
But you do like apple.
I do like apple.
So would you say you like the cake?
I like the cake. I ate it.
You did eat it, but do you like the cake and not the icing?
Yeah, I do like the cake.
Okay, so if I make it again, we gotta make you vanilla icing.
Different frosting, yeah.
Okay, all right, so semi-Johnny approved. It's like here. It's like now thumbs up or thumbs down. It's a thumbs here.
Here, yep.
I'm gonna give it a thumbs up, okay? With that, we're gonna move on to our candy apple bites. So let's finish our cake and then we'll make some candy apple bites. Are you gonna try those?
I guess.
Do you like candy apple?
No, I don't.
You don't?
No.
Do you like caramel?
No.
You like caramel sauce?
No.
No?
No.
Do I like caramel sauce and not you?
Probably. I don't like, I don't really like Milky Ways for that reason.
I'm learning something new about my husband, you
I'm
guys.
not really a caramel person.
Why
And
did
I say caramel, not caramel.
It's not caramel. Caramel.
Caramel.
Yeah, me too. Okay, in the comments down below, if you're a caramel person, as in that's how you say it, what should they say? Give us like a plus sign. If you're a caramel person, put a negative sign or like a minus sign, because I'm curious, because we're caramel people.
Why don't you just put a picture of a car?
Okay, how about this? Put a carrot for caramel and a car for caramel. Will you remember that?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we don't need you anymore. Bye, Johnny. We'll see you later. Thank you. Love you. For our mini caramel apples, you'll need an apple. You'll need some either Rolos. My local grocery store did not have Rolos. So I grabbed chocolate covered caramels from the Werther's brand. And then you can either use pretzel twists. I'm using the pretzel snaps because that's what we have on hand. So let's get to cutting our apple. All right, so the caramel apple bites are made and we're using our new plate that we just made a little bit earlier in the video. So excited about that to actually use it. Now to try the caramel apple bites. Okay, so Johnny, he is sitting right over here, but I'm not gonna bother him since he doesn't like caramel. So last chance, honey.
Oh, thanks.
All right, Johnny's out. All right, time for the taste test. I'm hoping it's good. You guys, it took me like a solid minute to eat with all the caramel, but I will say, I like the freshness from the apple, I like the salty from the pretzel, and I like the sweet from the chocolate covered caramels. Would I make them again? I would, but it definitely has to be fresh. I don't think I would like this if the caramel and chocolate weren't a little bit melted. So I didn't make a lot of them, as you guys can see. I have 5 left. I only made 6 of them. I would say, I don't think I would like them after like a few hours, but maybe they won't even be around for a few hours. Like if you make them for a family gathering or whatnot, because everybody will eat them up because they're so good. So let me know in the comments down below. Do you like caramel apples? You know, actually leave me an apple in the comments down below if you like caramel apples. So remember, leave me a car if it's caramel, leave me a carrot if it's caramel, and leave me an apple if you like caramel apples. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this fall clean and decorate with me for 2025. If you guys liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel a lot. I will have a Halloween decorate with me coming sooner than later, probably in about like 6 weeks from now. And then the Christmas videos will start in early October. I've already been doing some Christmas in July videos, so if you want an early dose of Christmas, then definitely check those out. But I will have my Halloween decorating video coming up with me, boo basket ideas, that sort of stuff. And then we'll start to trickle more and more into Christmas in September and October. So if you guys like any of those things, again, would love to have you hit that subscribe button down below, join our internet fam. And if you made it all the way to the end of today's video, leave me a cake in the comments down below since we made a cake today. And with that, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. All right, that was okay. Whoop. Oh, are you for real? Get your cake, Johnny. Show your fork. Well, cheers. I'm done. Now to edit this beast. Oh boy. It's KJ, welcome to my channel. Today we are decorating for fall 2024. I am so excited to kick off this holiday season because yes, in our house, fall kicks off the holiday season. I love decorating for fall. Halloween follows shortly after that, and then Christmas. And Halloween and Christmas are my favorite times of year. I love Halloween. I love Christmas. So when we decorate for fall, that means my 2 favorite holidays are not far behind. And if you guys are new to the channel, I do a lot of decorate with me videos. This video will be part 1 of probably a 3-part series of fall decorating series. So after the fall decorating series, we will have Halloween and Christmas decorating. So again, if you're new and you like those sorts of things, would love to have you hit that subscribe button down below. We have a lot of fun around here. I also do a lot of shopping videos, especially when it comes to seasonal decor. So we've already been at Hobby Lobby a ton to see all of the Christmas decor, and I've been checking out TJ Maxx for their Halloween decor. So definitely, if you like shop with me videos and home decorating, you'll want to join our fam over here. And if you like today's video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps support my channel. Now, before we get into that fall decorating, I do have a few new items that I did pick up this year for fall 2024. So I have a quick little haul to share with you. So without further ado, let's get into that first. So the first item I have here is this squishy pillow. I love this. I got this from Costco. It was $9.99, so $10 or under $10. I do want to put it on my bar cart. I think that is where it's going to go. Next up is this Mickey Mouse fall sign. I found this on Temu. Now, I thought it was going to be 3D. Why I thought that, I don't know. It just kind of gave the illusion online that it was 3D. So I don't know where exactly I'm going to put this yet. It says Hello Fall on it. And if you guys follow us, then you know we love Disney over here. I do have another channel, Disney Mom Life. I'll link that down below. So whenever I can find Disney decor for my home, it's like the best. So found this. We'll have to find a home for it though. Next up, I did pick up a few items from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree has stepped up their game, which they better, because now everything costs $1.25 instead of $1. So I got this wooden bead. Is it a garland? What is it, guys? What do they call this? It's just like wooden bead decor. So it has little acorns on it, which I thought were really cute. They also had metal leaves and metal pumpkin ones, but I just thought the acorns were the cutest ones. So I have an idea where that's gonna go, but again, for $1.25, not too bad. As you guys will see in a moment when I show you all the decor that I already have, I'm not gonna go through it item by item, but I'll give you like a panoramic view of like all of my fall decor, because right now it's sitting on my kitchen island, which I have a ton of pumpkins, but I did pick up 3 more. I got this dark blue one here, this like medium color blue one, and this one's like a bluish gray. It almost looks white on camera or silver, but it's actually like a bluish color. So I thought the 3 of them together would look really nice. Again, $1.25 from the Dollar Tree. And in our guest bathroom, I do put some blue pumpkins out. It just kind of goes with like the color theme of the bathroom. So I grabbed these because I'm going to add them into our decor there. Next up, I have some window clings. I got a few from Dollar Tree, starting with this one. I'm not going to use everything on it, I don't think, because my windows will be like way too cluttered. So that's the first one I got. I was able to get 2 of these. This was the only one that I could find 2 of. So this one has some pumpkins and gourds and leaves, acorns and things, like the little critters. So again, I got 2 of those. And then this one has some pumpkins on it as well and some critters. And then this last one, it has a lot more sayings on it, which maybe I'll use them. I like this stay cozy, happy fall, y'all. I don't know if I'll use harvest blessings, but I like hello autumn and give thanks. And this one has a bunch of leaves on it. I really wish they had 2 of this one, but they only had 1. So those are my window clings from Dollar Tree. That's the last thing I got from Dollar Tree. Now I will share with you what I got from Hobby Lobby this year. Not a ton, but I had been eyeing these pumpkins that say fall on them for like the last couple of years. They were $16.99 before the 40% off discount. So I've been eyeing them for quite a while. I think I'm gonna put them on my stove. I'm not sure, like the little ledge on my stove. That's sort of the place I had in mind when I grabbed them, but we shall see. And then I picked up this little truck here. Now what I thought, I actually opened it to see it. What I thought was it was like 3 different pieces, which it is, but they're supposed to rest on the little truck here. So the only thing is, like, I can't put the footballs out or the gnomes out. Like only one can sit on the truck at a time. I thought it was like a 3-piece set, but you can only use one at a time on the truck, if that makes sense. The other 2, like, you couldn't use at the same time. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this because, like I said, I thought I could put it on my tiered tray and put like the truck with the pumpkins on there and then like also the gnomes and the footballs. But like I said, it sort of sits lopsided because this little sign like sits over the truck like that. Anyway, I digress. This was $8.99 before the 40% discount, but like I said, not sure if I'm keeping this piece. The next few items I got from Hobby Lobby as well, but I got them last year for I think 66% off, maybe 75, but I think Hobby Lobby switched over to 66% off last year. They go from their 40 or 50% off to their 66% off to then sometimes 90% off if there's anything left. So it used to be 75% off. It used to go, 40 or 50 depending on the season. Then it would go to 75 and then the 90, but I guess they got rid of the 75. So the next 2 items I have here are these little pumpkins. They have them this year too. They were $6.99, but again, I got them at like 66 or 75% off. I want to say 75. I feel like the 66% started last Christmas, at least at our Hobby Lobby. So I think I got these for 75% off last year. And I ended up picking up 3 of them because I also got this little galvanized tray here. This was $15.99. Again, pretty sure it was 75% off. So I got these pumpkins to go in here because I think they fit perfectly. And I'm going to take them out of the netting, but that's like my plan for these. The next thing that I got again from last year for 75% off was this fall sign. And this was $16.99 before the discount last year. If you guys can tell, I'm sort of going with a buffalo check theme, or you guys will definitely be able to tell after you see the next 2 items. So this I think is going to go on my bar cart. Next up is this pillow. It says Happy Fall. I got this last year for 75% off. So $32.99 before the 75% off. Not bad. And they had them again this year. So I definitely got a deal last year. Now, this last item I got 2 years ago for 90% off. It was $14.99 and I got it for 90% off, so like $1.50 for this table runner. So my plan is to put this down on my dining room table. That is everything that I got this year for fall. I do have a Halloween haul. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it as its own video or if I will do it at the start of my first Halloween Decorate With Me, which will probably be out in about 3 or 4 weeks because around here I decorate for fall for about 4 or 5 weeks and then I switch over to Halloween and then Christmas. So, and speaking of decorating, let's get into the holiday decorating. When do you guys decorate for fall? I decorate for fall at the very end of July, beginning of August, and that is because I don't want to miss out on the fall decor, but I like to have my Halloween decor up for quite some time because I also like to have my Christmas decor up quite some time. So it's kind of like a domino effect. I have to get my fall decor out early enough so that I can enjoy that, so that I can get my Halloween decor out early enough so I can enjoy that, so that I can then finally get my Christmas decor that I wait all year to put out and enjoy that for, 2+ months. Because in our house, we decorate for Christmas starting in October. So there's a brief time where my Christmas decor and Halloween decor sort of overlap, depending on what room you're in. You might be in a room that has Christmas decor, or you might be in a room that has Halloween decor. So let me know in the comments down below, when do you start decorating for fall? I love how everything turned out in my kitchen, and if you guys are noticing those cookies, don't worry, I'm going to share them with you in just a moment. But back to the decor, I really love how everything turned out. This is getting me so excited to decorate for Halloween and even Christmas, but definitely Halloween. I love Halloween. I have I don't even know how much Halloween decor, you guys, bins and bins of Halloween decor. Not quite as many bins as I have of Christmas decor. Christmas decor takes up half our attic, you guys, no joke. But I definitely have a lot of Halloween decor, and I can't wait to put that out. I'm going to enjoy all of my fall decor for the next, 4 to 5 weeks, but then definitely I am ready to break out those Halloween bins and get to decorating. And now for one of my favorite things about fall decorating videos, fall treats. So since this is a fall decorating video, of course, we're going to be making some fall themed treats. So today we're going to be making pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. I cannot wait to try this recipe out. I've never made it before, so we can make it for the first time together. So without further ado, let's get to baking. For this recipe, you will need some chocolate chips, some pumpkin pie spice, mine is from Trader Joe's, some classic yellow cake mix, a 15-ounce can of pumpkin puree, and a stick of butter. right, you guys, the cookies are done. So now it is time for the taste test. So, oh my gosh, by the way, you guys, these things smell amazing. So if that is any indication on how they're going to taste, I bet they're going to be really good. So let's try them. You guys, these are next level good. Holy cow. Like, they are so good. Hold on. I need to eat one off camera. 1 second. Okay, so I just finished my cookie off camera and it was amazing. They're kind of like muffin tops. Like, that might sound strange, but they're more like muffin tops than cookies. Even though they have this like perfect cookie shape there, they actually are more like muffin tops. Like, the consistency is more like a muffin, but yet they hold this perfect cookie shape. So highly recommend. They are so good. They are so simple to make, and they're like semi-homemade. You know, you use the cake mix to like do all your dry ingredients already done for you, which is great. You add in your pumpkin spice flavoring and your pumpkin, and it's just, oh, chef's kiss. These were excellent. So highly recommend. Let me know in the comments down below if you're gonna try them. Now that we've decorated and made our treats, I have a fun DIY that you can do with your kids. My kids had a lot of fun helping me out with this DIY, and I can't wait to show you what it is. For this DIY, you'll need a wooden pumpkin. I got mine from Dollar Tree. I'm using some cardboard just so I don't get paint anywhere. You'll need a Sharpie if you want to write on it, a green pipe cleaner, a paintbrush, and then white paint, orange paint, and brown paint. So we're going to start off by painting our pumpkin orange. Now we're going to take our pipe cleaner and wrap it around to make it look sort of like a vine. I can't remember where I saw this, but I definitely saw it somewhere where you can wrap your pipe cleaner around a pen to give it more of like a vine effect, like that. How cool is that? And so easy. I mean, come on guys, how adorable is that? And then if you wanted to, you could totally personalize it even more. You could write each child's name, like in their handprint or underneath their handprint. You could write our little pumpkin patch or our pumpkin patch. You could personalize it however you like. You could paint a border on it. The options are endless, but I just think that is so cute. Now, if you have a really tiny one like I do, the baby's not even a year old yet, so it's a little bit tough to get like the top of his fingers, but you know, that just also shows his age and how young he was. But I love this, and I just think it is so adorable. Here is the final product, as you guys just saw. I think it came out so cute. I love that I have this little memento to show how big my kids were in this, you know, particular moment in time. And what will be nice is to take it out every year. We'll put it out as a little piece of decor and just get to remember how tiny they were, because you know what? Right now I have 3 kids 4 and under, but that's just a brief moment in time. So it'll just be fun to look back at how tiny they were, because I feel like one day I'm gonna be like, I cannot believe my kids are like grown, and it's just will be nice to have this. So let me know in the comments down below if you plan to try this yourselves. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed part 1 of this fall decorating series. If you guys liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps support my channel. And if you're new and you like the content, I would love to have you subscribe. And if you made it all the way to the end of this video, leave me a little chocolate chip emoji, since we made pumpkin chocolate chips. And with that, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. Hey, it's KJ. Welcome to my channel. Today is part 2 of my fall decorating series. We're going to be decorating my dining room, living room, both my entryways, and my guest bathroom. If you're new to the channel, I do a lot of decorating videos and shop with me videos, especially when it comes to fall, Halloween, and Christmas. So if you guys like any of those things, I would love to have you subscribe. And if you liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up. Now, without further ado, let's get into the decorating. I'm going to use this tea candle light holder as a vase. It does have like a little tea candle thing. I don't know if you guys can see it in there. Yeah, like where it's reflecting. That's where the tea candle will go, the tea light. But again, I'm going to use it as a vase. So I got these stems from Dollar Tree. This one I got 2 years ago. This one I also got 2 years ago. I like it, but it does shed a lot if, you know, if it bumps into something. And then I have these eucalyptus leaves here I got from Dollar Tree last year. I got them in yellow, I got them in red, and I got them in this burnt orange, like a yellowy orange color too. And then I also got these fall leaves from Dollar Tree last year. I got this sign here that I love. It says, every year I fall for pumpkins, bonfires, s'mores, falling leaves, football, and you. And I just think that's so cute, especially because my husband loves football. Let me know in the comments down below if you are also a football wife. Do you have a husband that loves football? Now, my husband does work for ESPN. We're both Disney cast members out of the corporate offices, but he's always like, I gotta watch the game for work, and I'm like, ugh, all right, fine, like that's your excuse. He'd be watching anyway if it wasn't for work. So let me know in the comments down below. Do you have a husband who makes you a football wife? I like the New York Giants. I'll watch the New York Giants with my family. Johnny is a Jets fan, so he won't watch the Giants, but otherwise, like, I'm good. I watch my team and like, that's all I need to watch. And usually wherever I am, Slinky is close by, so you might spot her from time to time while we're decorating today.
Here is my brand new bar cart. You guys, I was so excited to get this. I got it on Amazon, and about an hour before I started filming, my dad built it for me. He's handy like that. So Johnny went and grabbed it from my parents' house and then brought it back home, and here I am decorating it. And you guys, fall is just the warm up. I don't have a ton of decor for it for fall, but for Halloween and Christmas, I have some big ideas. For Halloween, I will probably do a Jack Skellington / Nightmare Before Christmas theme. Definitely Disney themed, but that's the direction I think I'm headed. And for Christmas, it is going to be a hot cocoa bar. It's not a huge bar cart, but it definitely will work for what I have in mind for a hot cocoa bar. I've done hot cocoa bars before on my kitchen counter, but I'm really excited to have a designated area that's not on my counter space. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of the bar cart. Do you guys have a bar cart? If you do, what do you do with it? Do you decorate it? What theming do you give it? Just let me know. I'm new to the bar cart game, but I just wanted another piece of furniture in my dining room that I could easily move around, bring it in another room or just, move it around the dining room. So that is why I went with a bar cart as opposed to like stationary piece of furniture. I wanted something again that I could move around. So if you have a bar cart, how do you decorate it? What do you use it for? Let me know in the comments down below.
Everything we do, you got me going, oh, you got me going, oh. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, let me love. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, let me love. Baby, let me love you.
I decided to put a small tray on my coffee table that I could easily move around. My kids do like to play on the coffee table. My 2-year-old has a bunch of Marvel guys and Godzilla guys and Star Wars guys and all different kinds of like Disney characters. So he often plays over here, but I did want to have some piece of decor because he doesn't always play over here. So I just figured when he's not playing over here, I could leave this tray there and just have another piece of decor in our living room. Our living room is sort of like our kids' playroom. We don't have a designated playroom. This is their play area. So my decor in here definitely has to be kid friendly. That's why we have just the pillows and the blanket on the couch. And then, like I said, this tray. So if you guys have little ones, let me know in the comments down below if you have any tips on how you do your decor so that your kids don't have access to it, I guess. Let me know your tips in the comments down below. I got these Mickey and Minnie scarecrows from Hobby Lobby last year, and then the pillows you guys just saw on my couch, those are from TJ Maxx, and those are really the only Disney fall decor pieces that I have. I would love to get more, but I can't really find any. I see tons of Disney Halloween decor, and we have a ton of Halloween Disney decor, but I would love to find more fall pieces. So if you guys know where to get Disney fall decor, let me know in the comments down below. And now that we've decorated, I have another DIY for you guys, another fall DIY for you, and you can involve your kids again. So I really hope you like this one. So without further ado, let's get into this DIY. For this DIY, you need a frame, a piece of paper to go in that frame, some paint. I am using green, brown, and orange. And then you need a little baby hand too. That was no easy task getting the baby's handprint. If you saw my last Decorate With Me video for fall, I did all 3 of the kids' handprints, and the baby's was definitely the toughest. I mean, he's not even a year-old yet, so getting the tips of his fingers was a little challenging. Now I'm going to take my frame, I'm just going to place it inside, and then I will put
the back on it. So there you have it. Now you could totally personalize this. You could put the year, you could put your child's name, whatever you like. I left mine blank for now. I might go back and add something in, but for now I left it blank. And I think it's just so cute, and it'll just be a little moment in time for me to go back and remember how tiny my little guy was before he was even a year old. And I just love his little handprint. I do wish that I could have gotten the tips of his fingers. Like I said, it's tough because he's so tiny, and to get him to flatten his hand is no easy task. And also maybe I just didn't put enough paint on his hand, but you know, he was pretty cooperative for a little guy. My little guy is pretty chill. I'm very lucky. So I just love it so much. I think it's so cute. So like I was just saying, I really love this. I think it is so adorable. Let me know in the comments down below if you will be trying it as well. You could also get a larger photo frame and put, you know, if you have 2 children or 3 children or 4 children, you could get a larger frame and get everyone's handprint on there. I just decided to go with the babies because I happen to have a 4x6 frame on hand, and I was like, oh, why don't I do like a little pumpkin handprint? It just like came to me the other day when I was thinking of ideas for this video. So that's what I ended up doing. So definitely let me know in the comments down below if you plan to try it out. And I think I'm gonna put this in our entryway. You guys will have to tune in for the final fall decorating video. So you'll have to tune in to see where this ends up.
Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you guys are like, wait, KJ, that's your kitchen, you didn't show that. I showed my kitchen, or I did my first fall decorate with me. I shared my decor for my kitchen. So if you want to go back and check that out, definitely go watch my first fall decorating video of this series. And if you guys made it all the way to the end of this video, leave me a little fall leaf. I always like to see who makes it to the end of the video. And if you guys are new and you like the content and you made it all the way to the end, I would love to have you hit that subscribe button down below and join our internet fam. I do a lot of decorating videos, lots of shop with me videos, so if that's your thing, would love to have you here. And if you like today's video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps support my channel. And with that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hey, it's KJ. Welcome to my channel. Today I am sharing my fall decorating marathon for 2024. As soon as July 4th hits, I want all things fall, you guys. Give me all of the pumpkin flavored everything. Give me a variety of different sized pumpkins to put all over my house. Give me the cozy socks, the cozy vibes, the crisp air. Okay, I get that it's still July and we probably won't have any crisp air here in the Northeast till the end of September at the earliest, but a girl can dream, right? If you are a fellow fan of fall and can't wait for all of the cozy fall vibes, drop me some fall leaves in the comments down below. I hope you enjoy this fall decorating marathon from 2023. It was so much fun to go back and watch it, especially this time because at the start of the marathon, I am just days away from giving birth to my 3rd baby, and by the end, I am only a few days postpartum. It's always fun to look back and see how much has changed within a year. All right, enough reflecting. Let's get into the fall decorating marathon. Hey guys, it's KJ. Welcome back. I am so thrilled to have you here today. Today we are kicking off the holiday season with the 2023 Fall Clean and Decorate with me. Now you guys might be like, the holiday season? Well, if you're a content creator, then the holiday season, fall, Halloween, Christmas, it does kick off usually the end of July, beginning of August. It's just the nature of the game. So I'm very excited to have you here. I'm very excited to be kicking things off with a fall decorate with me. This is going to be part 1 of a part 2 series. If you guys didn't know, I am very pregnant, like due to give birth any day now. So I wanted to make sure that I got part 1 out at least before the baby comes, because part 2, there could be a baby. I don't know, or not. We'll see. We'll see when this baby comes. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoy this fall clean and decorate with me video. I'm also going to be sharing with you a fall decor haul. I have some new fall decor for 2023 that I want to share with you, as well as a recipe at the end, a really delicious and super easy fall recipe. So make sure you guys stick around to the end of the video to check that out. And without further ado, let's get things started by cleaning, and then we'll head into the fall decorating. This is the current state of affairs of my house right now. It is just an absolute disaster from just, we were really busy this weekend. So now it's time to get things organized and do some cleaning up so we can get to the fall decorating.
When I look at you like that, you lose it completely. Losing track of space and time. I don't wanna go home looking for a reason to stay here all night. I wonder, do you feel it too? Magic between me and you, the way that you make me feel. You wonder if I feel the same, the blood's rushing through your veins. And then when I say your name, bet I'm everything you see. Bet I'm everything you need. We're high on the beat, don't wanna come down. Just go on and tell me, get into my eyes. Everything you need. I'm everything you need. You usually don't share any secrets. Suddenly you're an open book. When I struggle to find the words, you get me completely. It's like I've known you forever, so I wonder, do you feel it too? Magic between me and you, the way that you make me feel. You wonder if I feel the same, but blood's rushing through your veins. And then when I say your name, bet I'm everything you see. Bet I'm everything you need. We're high on this beat, don't wanna come down. Just go on and tell me, get into my eyes. Everything you need. I'm everything you need. Everything you need. I'm everything you need. I'm everything you need. I'm everything you need. Bet I'm everything you see. Bet I'm everything you need. We're high on the beat, don't wanna come down. Just go on and tell me, get into my eyes. Everything you see. Bet I'm everything you need. We're high on the beat, don't wanna come down. Just go on and tell me, get into my eyes. Everything you need. I'm everything you need. Everything you need.
I have a quick haul for you guys. I didn't get much this year, just for fall. So the first thing I got was this Hey There pumpkin doormat. It's pretty big. It's 24 by 36. I believe it was $9.99. I got this at Costco, which if you haven't checked out my Costco shop with me for the month of August, I do have some fall things. They actually had some stuff for Halloween in mid-July, so you can check out that Costco shop with me as well. Then I got this Welcome to Our Patch. This was from Hobby Lobby. This was $21.99, but that was 40% off. And then as I was checking out at Hobby Lobby, I just got a whiff of this stuff, the pumpkin spice, and it smells so good. And it was $1.99 with 40% off. Then I got 3 of these pumpkins. They are indoor-outdoor pumpkins, so I want to get a jump start on decorating my porch outside. So they were $42.99, but they were 40% off. I did get 3 of them because I figured it's an investment. I'm hoping that they work well, and then I just won't buy as many pumpkins as I normally do for the fall. And then had to get these guys. They are Mickey and Minnie scarecrows. They are so cute. And they were, how much were these guys? $29.99 before the 40% off. Hobby Lobby usually has a couple of Disney things, so always be on the lookout for that. But yeah, I saw them and I waited. I didn't get them right away, but then my neighbor grabbed a Minnie Mouse and she was like, there's like none left basically. So I went, I think the next morning to get them, and there were 4 left. So I got, you know, almost the last one. So I'm glad I went when I did. And then this, you guys, this was from last year, and this was a steal. So I got these 2 garlands from Hobby Lobby last year, $19.99 each. But guess what, guys? They were 90% off. So I got them for $2 each. I'm not sure where I'm putting them yet. I think I may put one on our TV stand in our family room. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. I'm not sure what I'm doing with the other one yet, but I was like, you know what? For $2, I was like, you really can't go wrong with that. So I picked up 2 of those last year. And same thing with these pumpkins, which I actually have again at Hobby Lobby. I got these 4 pumpkins for 90% off. They were originally $8.99 and $11.99. So I got this for like dirt cheap. Like they were like around $1 each. So check Hobby Lobby at the end of the fall season. I mean, actually, I was just there and I was hoping to find some 4th of July decor at the 70 to 90% off, but it was like gone. They had nothing left. So I feel like it's kind of hit or miss at Hobby Lobby, but I did look out last year, maybe in like, I want to say it was October, and they had some stuff, or maybe even November, I'm not sure, but I did look out and get these things like, so 2, 4, 6, 8. So under $10, I got 2 garlands and 4 pumpkins. I mean, that's pretty good. So that's all I have. Oh, and I did get one. I got a little blue pumpkin from Dollar Tree for Winnie to add to the other blue pumpkins that we already have, but you'll have to see that when I decorate the guest bathroom. But that's all I got this year. I may get a few more things. I think I want to get some window clings for our sliding doors over there. I'm hoping to find them at Dollar Tree. That's typically where I find them. But I figured this year I want to see what I already have, decorate, and then maybe find some pieces to fill it in with. So that's why it's such a small haul this year. But I also went like whole hog last year. So I did have a lot of stuff from last year. Speaking of last year, I do want to show you everything that I already have and go through that. So let's do that next. Now I know I just said I was done with the haul for fall this year, but I did just run to Dollar Tree and pick up a few more things because I realized I didn't have any window clings. So these are the only window clings I could find at Dollar Tree. That's usually where I get them. Sometimes Hobby Lobby has window clings, but usually I find them at Dollar Tree. So I picked these up. And then I found this little Hello Pumpkin sign. It almost looks like a rolling pin. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. I debated, did I want it or not? I might do a tiered tray in our entryway. I haven't decided yet, but if I do, I feel like that would be a good piece for it. Then I picked up this little craft kit for Winnie, or I want to do it with Winnie. It has these cute little scarecrows. So there's 6 in a pouch, and for $1.25, I felt like that was a good deal. So it comes with these little scarecrows. Listen, if they come out cute, maybe I can make them into a garland. So there's that. So I guess that counts as decor. And the last thing I got in their florals, I found these eucalyptus in fall colors, and I thought they were so pretty together, the yellow, the red, and the burnt orange. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use them all together. I think I am, but we'll have to see. So that's really it for the fall haul for now, because now I'm going to show you everything else that I already have from years past. Starting off, I have this pumpkin patch sign. I got this from Aldi last year. I think probably around like 10 or 12 bucks, something like that. So I like this sign a lot. I usually put it in I only had it 1 year, but I plan to put it in our entryway, I think. And then I have this scarecrow, which our realtor gave us, aka my cousin's mother-in-law, who I know very well, like family. So she gave this to us when we moved in. So that's been with us the last few years now since we moved into the house. And then here's everything I have to share with you. But on the ends here, I have this blanket. Now it is Hocus Pocus, and it does have the jack-o'-lantern, but I did put it out during fall because I really love the color. So I won't necessarily show the Hocus Pocus patch. I'm not sure yet. And then over here, you guys can see it's just pumpkins. That's what I do for fall. You guys can see my aesthetic here is mostly golds and oranges and burnt oranges and browns, like that sort of fall tone reds. But I do have a few blue pumpkins here. So this goes in our guest bathroom because that is always the theming I go with, like a blue or whites or creams, but usually there's blue in there because that's sort of the color scheme of our guest bathroom. So this is from Dollar Tree, this little pumpkin. I think they're all from Dollar Tree, actually. Oh, these right here. So these pumpkins here, these say, I think thankful on them. And these are from Target, the Target dollar spot last year. I think they were probably $1. And then I'll have the sticker on the bottom of them. And then I have these from Dollar Tree. In fact, all of these pumpkins right here are all Dollar Tree. So I just have a whole bunch of different pumpkins. These are missing the stems. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them. I may keep them, I may not. I don't know. I don't know where the stems went. This one says Hello Fall. I have this one for our last name. And then These are Target dollar spot pumpkins. There we go, $1. The thing that stinks about our Target is that, or the Targets near us, we have a few. The fall stuff always comes out so late, so I end up getting things most of the time. Like this year, I'll get it for next year. I do think I was able to get these pumpkins though. And actually, these over here are also from the Target dollar spot from last year. So you guys can tell they're Sherpa pumpkins. And the quality is really good on these. So I have these pumpkins. And then these are more Dollar Tree pumpkins. So these plushy ones are Dollar Tree. These over here are Dollar Tree, like the faux velour. I think that's kind of what it is. Or faux velvet. And then that's a Dollar Tree pumpkin. And that is a Dollar Tree sign. I don't know if I put it up last year or not, but I like it, but I never have a place for it. Then over here I have a Happy Fall sign. I don't remember where I bought this. Maybe Target. I don't know. And I never really had a spot for it, but now that we have a shelf over our kitchen sink, I think that's where it's going to go. And then I have some things like this was from my Aunt Karen when I got married. Also right over here, the dish towel, that was from my Aunt Karen when I got married. Or as I got married, like my bridal shower, she gave me like a lot of decor. So you guys will hear a lot when I'm decorating. Oh, that was from my Aunt Karen. That was from my Aunt Karen. So that's just always what she's like to give me, I guess. That's from her too. This piece, I think that's from her as well. Or that might be from my Aunt Jean. I'm not sure, but either way. Then I have a pumpkin here. It's really a cookie jar, but oh, guys. Whoa, didn't even know I had this in here. You know, I thought I had another garland, but I wasn't sure, but here it is. So I actually have a pumpkin garland that I could have sworn I had one to put over our sliding doors, but there you go. I guess I wouldn't have known if I hadn't opened it, but I have that. That is from Home Goods. Well, I'm glad I found that. And moving on, I have a couple of these jars from the Dollar Tree. Now, I mentioned before I got that eucalyptus that you can see back over there. I might put it in one of these jars. I don't know. We'll see. And then I have a few more. Oh, these are also all from Dollar Tree, these springs. And then I have some Dollar Tree jack-o'-lanterns. These glitter ones are actually jack-o'-lanterns, but I just face them this way. They actually do, oh, that one's broken, but they do light up. So they're pretty cool and they do light up. And then moving to the other side of the table. Guys, at the time of filming, I am over 39 weeks pregnant, so literally could have this baby any day now. So just even moving from side to side, I am winded. But I have these pumpkins here that I love. I got these from Home Goods last year. I love the color scheme. This one says, Hey Pumpkin. This one says, Hello Fall. This one over here says, Thankful. And then I have this one that actually says Boo, but I don't use it for Halloween. I just like the plain white side with the gold stem. These are from Dollar Tree. Oh, and I guess they make a mess. I don't know if I'll use them or not, but I've had them like I think since last year or the year before. Then I have this from Home Goods that I got with Tigger and Pooh and Eeyore and Piglet. I don't know if I'll put this out. We just sort of use that as like a serving dish if we need it during this season. Then I have another Dollar Tree sign here. It says home. I usually put this with my scarecrow that I showed you earlier. I have this sign that I painted on the very first paint night John and I ever did together. And then this garland is from Home Goods. Holy cow, guys, I'm so winded right now. But I think I'm going to put this over our kitchen slider. I'm not sure yet, because like to go with the leaves that I got over here. I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe the pumpkins. They all go together. And then, all right, I'm going to have to walk to the other side of the table. Hold on, guys. I got this sign from, I believe, Michael's 2 years ago at like 80% off. Every year I fall for pumpkins, bonfires, s'mores, falling leaves, football, and you. And if you notice, these signs are actually identical. This one is from Dollar Tree, though, and it says apples instead of football. And, you know, I feel like, that's not Johnny. I want to like incorporate some football into some of my fall decor, but I don't know. I haven't found necessarily the right pieces or where I would use them, but I think I could like repurpose them again around February for the Super Bowl. So I don't know, but just something to think about. Maybe if I find some football stuff on sale this year, I will incorporate it with this sign since it's football. And then the last couple things I have to share with you. I have two of these, but I'm pulling out one of them. This is the only Disney fall item I think that I have. I have a ton of Halloween, but I think this is the only one that is strictly fall. And I got this at TJ Maxx last year. And like I said, I have 2 of them. And then I have this Grateful pillow. I also have 2 of these that I got at CVS, believe it or not, like severely discounted, maybe 80 or 90% off sometime after Thanksgiving, maybe, I don't know, like years ago. So I have these as well, but that's everything that I have for fall. And the crazy thing is, like, I was going through my fall stuff and I realized I have a ton of Halloween stuff. So we'll do fall as like a pre-fall decorate today or tomorrow, depending on when I do this, you guys, because you're going to see so many outfit changes because things are taking me longer since I'm so pregnant. But yeah, I'm actually really excited to do Halloween because that's my favorite. So, all right, I am going to organize this and we will get to decorating soon, I hope.
The sun's going down as I try to make my way through the crowd. Feeling alive, I love being by your side, it makes me shine. We got one summer, so let's make it count. You make me feel like everything's alright. Let's dance our problems away in the night. Love being right next to you. You'll be on my mind. I'll be dreaming about this till the end of time.
I have these candlesticks that I got from, I think, Home Goods last year. You guys can see the better in the light, but this is what they look like up close. And I used them last year and this year a few times. I think I definitely used them for fall and spring. Not sure if I used them for Halloween. I think I switched them out to different candlesticks, but these are one of my favorite pieces to decorate with.
Do you hear that sound? Can you feel the music? Let's get wild. We're magic, you and I. They call us reckless, but we don't mind. We got one summer, so let's make it count. You make me feel like everything's alright. Let's dance our problems away in the night. Love being right next to you. You'll be on my mind. I'll be dreaming about this till the end of time. We are young, we are free, down for the ride. Might be over tomorrow, but we got to stay forever. Yeah, we got the summer forever.
Thanks, Link. Did Mama do a good job? Did Mama do a good job, baby? Yeah, you think so?
If it's only for now, I don't mind, 'cause I know that your love is endless. If it's only for now, I don't mind, 'cause I know that your love is endless. It might be over tomorrow, but this day will live on forever. You'll be on my mind. I'll be dreaming about this till the end of time. We are young, we are free, down for the ride. Won't be over tomorrow, but we got to stay forever. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Live on forever. It's electric when you kiss me.
Here's a look at the powder room. So I don't have a ton in here, but just a little bit to make it festive. This is usually where I put my leftover pumpkins. I have even more in the attic, but I decided only to take out a few. And I think this is the first time I've ever actually used that thankful and blessed sign that I got from the Dollar Tree. And then I also have this little white pumpkin up here. So it was just leftover, so I just put that one there. But here's some of my pumpkins. Now remember, these are actually jack-o'-lanterns. And oh, this one's missing. It's light, but they do have little lights. Just kidding. These actually work. So I wanted to show you that this is what it looks like. You turn the little switch and it is all spooky like that, but I don't use it for that for right now. For now, I just use it as a pumpkin. And by the way, guys, I got these, I don't even know how many years ago, like a really long time ago, and the lights still work. Now, granted, I don't use the lights, but I'm still impressed by that since it is a Dollar Tree that it lights up like that. So, and then anyway, over here, I have the painting that I told you guys about. This is what I did with John, our first paint night together, and we've kept most of our paintings. So these are our favorite ones, and definitely the ones that are like festive that we can use for the holidays. So I have that one here. And I showed you guys the soap over here. I have a bunch of seasonal soaps. This one I think I got last year at TJ Maxx, and it has the orange soap in it. So I don't know what I'm going to do when it runs out of orange soap. I guess I'll have to buy some somewhere because it's clear, but it's a little pumpkin. So I think that looks so cute, and it just gives this powder room just a little special touch. One last thing about this powder room, I haven't decided if I'm going to decorate it for Halloween or not, or if I will just leave it as is. Typically what I do is I have fall up for a few weeks, month tops, and then I switch over to Halloween, and I typically keep a lot of the fall decor and just repurpose it in other places because I don't go all out for fall, I go all out for Halloween. So if you have any suggestions for how to decorate my powder room for Halloween, let me know in the comments down below. And if you have any ideas for Christmas, because that will be here before you know it. And if you follow me, you know that I decorate for Christmas in October. I know it's a little early, but it's to give you guys that inspiration. So let me know if you have any suggestions for Christmas as well.
Never felt this way before. We're magnetic, wanna stay here, closer than close.
These are the window clings I got from Dollar Tree. I'm hoping that they work well. I got 3 of them. And as I always say, I'll put them up and we'll see how long I last with my kids. But I'm going to hang them up now while the kids are napping, and we'll see how long they last.
Like I wanna get lost in your paradise. You make me believe it's real. It's high up above from ground.
One thing I want to just say is these are a little bit different than normal window clings. They're kind of like stickers, so I don't know. They don't have that like normal, I don't know what they're made of, but just wanted to let you guys know that they're a little bit different. So hopefully there's no issue with these.
I won't fight it, can't deny it. I'm under your spell. Just like magic, won't forget this for the rest of my life. Up in the clouds, I can see the whole world now. Breathtaking world, can't believe.
So you saw John hung up the garland for me since I am like about to give birth any day. I didn't think it was a good idea for me to climb up on the stool, so Johnny did that for me. And then I love how the leaves look with it because the colors go perfectly. Also, sorry, I know you guys can see my ring light, but I need the light. So I like how these look. My only concern though is that they are kind of sticky. Like I said, they don't have that traditional window cling. Like, I don't know how to explain it. They're just not like traditional window clings. So I don't know what the longevity will be here. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to use them next year, but these are the only ones I could find for fall. And typically I get them at the Dollar Tree, and that's where I got them. Couldn't find them at Hobby Lobby or anywhere else, but I do like how they came out, and I really hope that I can use them in future years because I just think they're so cute. And putting window clings on these sliding doors is one of my favorite ways. Like, I think it's just such an easy, inexpensive, and fun way to decorate for the holidays. So very happy with how it turned out. But like I said, let's see how long they last because the kids are sleeping. So as soon as they're up, the leaves may have to move from the bottom here just to the top so that the kids can't get them. And now for one of my favorite parts about the fall season, making fall treats. So today's treat is so easy, you guys. It just doesn't get any easier than this. All you need are 3 ingredients. The first is a box of yellow cake mix. You can also use white cake mix if you prefer, but I like yellow cake mix. Then the next thing you need are either 1 to 2 cans of apple pie filling, or you can make your own apple pie filling. And this is a 20-ounce can, so you need like the equivalent of that if you made your own apple pie filling. I prefer to do 1 can, but like I said, you can use 1 or 2 cans of apple pie filling. And the reason I like 1 is because I prefer my apple pie to be more cakey than apple-y, if that makes sense. So I like to use 1 can of the apple pie filling. And for your third ingredient, you need a stick of butter. You can use salted or unsalted. If you look on Pinterest, you'll find a ton of these apple pie dump cakes. Some call for salted butter, others call for unsalted butter. I just have salted butter on hand, so that's what I'm going to use. That is all you need for this apple pie dump cake. Like I said, it just does not get easier than this. So the first thing we're going to do here is grease our baking dish. You can use a 9x13 dish. So that's what I'm going to do here. I'm just going to use some of the butter that I'm going to cut on top. So just going to grease that sucker up. Now we're going to take our apple pie filling and we're just going to dump that in. So now that we spread out our apple pie mix, we're going to take our yellow cake mix and we're going to just spread it out on top. And then the last thing we are going to do is cut up our butter and just put slices of it right on top. While I was preparing this, my oven was preheating to 350 degrees. So now I'm going to pop it in the oven for 45 to 50 minutes to let it bake. Now, I personally always like to check on whatever I'm baking about halfway through. So about halfway through the bake time, I will check on it, and then I'm actually going to take my dish and I will flip it around just so that it bakes evenly. So just a little hack tip there for you. But let's get this into the oven. It already smells really good, so I can't wait for it to bake and to try it. The cake is out of the oven and Johnny's gonna add some vanilla ice cream to it because you can't have apple pie without ice cream, at least in our opinion, right, Johnny?
That is right. I'm also going to put a splash of cinnamon on top of the ice cream. And now we're going to try the apple pie.
Well, apple dump cake. Apple pie dump cake.
You want to try it?
It's some ice cream, Johnny. Really good. I also suggest trying it with some caramel sauce, which we might have some.
We have some.
So we'll have to try that too, but this is really good. Winnie's dying to try it. Winnie's sitting on the other side of our kitchen island right now and like finishing her dinner, and she's like, Mommy, I really want to try. Good stuff? Thumbs up? You heard it here, guys. Really good. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it to the end of this video, please leave me a fall leaf emoji. I would love to know who stuck around till the end. Like I said, this is going to be part 1 of part 2. Now part 2 may or may not have a baby in it. I don't know. It's gonna just really depend on, like I said, when this baby comes. So thank you so much for watching. I'm really excited that we are in the holiday season. We're in the fall season. You guys, I have so many videos coming out, so many upcoming videos with fall and Halloween and Christmas, and my Halloween Decorate With Me won't be too far behind this fall Decorate With Me because Halloween's my jam. I just can't wait to decorate for Halloween, but August is even a little too early for me to decorate for Halloween. So if you guys liked today's video, I would love for you to give it a big thumbs up. It really helps spread the word about the channel. Also, if you are new and you like this video, you like this content, I would love to have you subscribe down below. And with that, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know a single thing that I haven't done to make you notice.
Hey guys, it's KJ. Welcome back. Today I have part 2 of my Fall Decorate With Me series. I'm very excited to dive into part 2. If you guys can't tell, I am no longer pregnant. I did have baby number 3, so if you want to check out that birth vlog or the birth story, I will link those down below. But without further ado, let's get into part 2 of the Fall Decorate With Me. We're going to be cleaning, we're going to be decorating, we're going to be making some yummy treats. So make sure you stick around to the end so you can catch that delicious recipe. This is currently the disaster that is my house at the moment. If you didn't know, I did just have another baby.
Baby's hanging out in the swing over there. So I did part 1 of the fall decorate with me when I was about to have the baby. Now the baby is here. So we're going to finish and do part 2. We're going to finish decorating for fall and get this place cleaned up. Right, Slink? We got to clean up? Are we going to clean up this house?
Right now I'm standing in the corner. I see you from across the room. It's kinda crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing, oh, everybody's singing, oh. I don't know what it is about you. It must be in the way you move. Just say you want me to. We got nothing to lose. You're looking so old. You're looking so old. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you. Just say the word and we can leave this place. I'll take you anywhere you want. As long as we're together, everything we'll do. You got me going, oh. You got me going, oh. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you. Right now I'm standing in the corner. I see you from across the room. It's kinda crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing, oh, everybody's singing, oh. I don't know what it is about you. It must be in the way you move. Just say you want me to. We got nothing to lose. You're looking so old. You're looking so old. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you. Just say the word and we can leave this place. I'll take you anywhere you want. As long as we're together, everything we'll do. You got me going, oh. You got me going, oh. Now I'm moving closer to you.
I have a very quick haul to share with you from Hobby Lobby. If you watched my last video, I did a little haul there, but I did pick up a few other things. Now these are not really decor pieces. Well, this is, I'll get to that in a second. But I did just want to share this with you guys. So this was all 40% off. So $2.99 for this scarecrow sticker scene. And they also have, I got two of the same like jack-o'-lantern ones. Those were $2.99. Again, this is before the 40% off. And then these pumpkins, and these were $5.99 before the 40% off. Now I got these for the kids because I thought this would be fun to do, just little stickers. My kids love stickers. So it's just like a little fall decor scene here, and it's got all the fun stickers. And it has, let's see, 12. So there's 12 in a pack here. Then these come with 12 sheets as well. So you have a little jack-o'-lantern, and then you can decorate it, you know, to make funny faces and stuff with all of those. So there's 12 in this one and 12 in this one as well. So I thought these would be fun to have on hand for the fall and Halloween seasons. And then these over here I picked up. I was specifically looking for something like this to go on my dining room table. When I get to doing that, you'll see what I mean, but I just needed a little bit more filler. So this definitely needs more, but if you guys can see, this tray is not holding up so well. I don't know what happened. It just, we haven't had it that long, maybe a year, and it just is wobbly. So it's, if you put, like, I'll show you guys, if I put something on it like this, it will like lean. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it leans forward. So here, like, yeah, you can see, like, it will make it go forward. So I'm not sure what to put on here. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know, or any suggestions on how to make it not wobble like that. But I do need some ideas on what to put here. I thought maybe some of these plush pumpkins, I don't know, or just one of them or something. I don't know, because they're not heavy, but I just need some ideas. So let me know in the comments down below. And the other thing is, I feel like this needs like something in it. I just sort of left it here, and I think I want to put some kind of pick in it, but I don't know what, or maybe that would be too much. Let me know in the comments down below, or maybe I just like take it away altogether, because originally I wasn't going to put it out, but then I was like, I had this random vase with my fall decor stuff and I don't know what to do with it, so I just sort of stuck it there, and I don't know. So I feel like it needs some kind of pick. So let me know if you have any thoughts, suggestions on how to fix this spot up, because I just don't love it and I need some suggestions. And yeah, let me know what you guys think.
It's electric when you kiss me. Never felt this way before. We're magnetic, wanna stay here, closer than close. Up in the clouds, I can see the whole world now. Breathtaking wild, can't believe my eyes. Up in the sky, I can see the whole world tonight. 'Cause you make me feel like I wanna get lost in your paradise. You make me believe it's real. It's high up above from ground, we're closer to heaven.
Now we're gonna make some pumpkin cheesecake brownies. And I've never made these before, but they look really, really good. So I'm very excited to try them. So here's what you need. You can either make your brownies from scratch, or you can opt for what I'm doing and use brownie mix from a box. So that's how I'm gonna be making the brownies. Then you need a cup of chocolate chips. You need some cream cheese at room temperature. You need 1 egg at room temperature. You need half a cup of sugar. And by the way, I will link this recipe in the description box down below in case you do want to try it. You need some vanilla extract, or I only have imitation vanilla extract on hand, so that's what I'm going to use today. You need some pumpkin pie spice, and then you also need some pumpkin. Now, I actually have some in a container because I made pumpkin muffins the other day, so I have some left over, but you need 2/3 cup of pumpkin puree, not pumpkin pie mix, like pumpkin puree. So like I said, I made pumpkin muffins the other day for the kids, and I have some pumpkin left over, so I'm gonna use that.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know a single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh. what I could say to convince you to hang around when you don't have to. There's so much that I'm still keeping to myself, 'cause you don't listen, babe. But still you got me missing you. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, nah, nah.
The brownies are done and they look so good. I cannot wait to try them. I love how the swirl came out on top. I think it looks really cute. It looks really delicious. So let's see if it tastes as good as it looks. The top tastes like a pumpkin cheesecake. It tastes so good. The bottom tastes like a brownie. So altogether it tastes really, really good. Definitely would recommend making these. It was super easy. You use the brownie mix. You do have to make the cheesecake mix from scratch, but it was pretty easy. So I would highly recommend trying this if you like cheesecake, if you like pumpkin, if you like chocolate, if you like brownies. You're definitely gonna love this. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed cleaning and decorating and making a delicious treat with me. If you did, I would love for you to give it a big thumbs up. It really helps out the channel. If you guys are new and like the content, I would love to have you stick around and subscribe. If you have any delicious fall recipes that you love, please drop in the comments below. I'm always looking to make new fall recipes.
If the end is near, just know that I got you. I'm your armor when things get tough. No, I got your back. Your battles are mine too. I'll fight for you when things get hard. Lay it on me when you're not.
Hey guys, it's KJ from Candidly KJ. Welcome to my channel. Today we are doing part 3 of a fall decorate with me series. Now you might be thinking, where's part 1 and part 2? That's actually on my other channel, Disney Mom Life. I will link that below. So make sure if you want to check out parts 1 and 2, you go ahead and check that out in the links down below. Today we are going to be finishing up decorating my home for fall 2023. I'm also going to share with you a delicious treat, and I'm going to be giving you a fall decor tour of my home as well. If you guys are new to the channel, which you probably are, this is a brand new channel, I would love to have you guys give this video a big thumbs up if you like the content. It really helps the channel out. And if you do like the content, also hit that subscribe button down below if you don't want to miss out on future videos. I have a lot more decorating videos for Halloween and Christmas, tons of shop with me's for Halloween and Christmas, and so much more. So if you guys want to check any of that out, make sure you stick around and hit that subscribe button. And without further ado, let's get into the decorating.
I think about all the years I made up, and I think I'm running out of time. Don't want a day when I say goodbye now, 'cause you leave a shiver down my spine. Don't let me fall to the ground so heavily, 'cause I recall what you go through easily. Just let me know where we head in this reverie, and I will stay, don't mind the way. I won't play, don't like the game, 'cause I will stay, and I will wait for you. 'Cause I will stay, and I will wait for you. I know you're wrong 'cause you're scared of loving, but baby right now I'm too. Don't want a day when you say you're done now, 'cause you leave me crying over you. Don't let me fall to the ground so heavily, 'cause I recall what you go through easily. Just let me know where we head in this reverie, and I again, 'cause I will stay and I will wait for you. 'Cause I will stay and I will wait for you. I don't need no one to say you're complicated, 'cause I knew from the start this might be overrated. It's so typical, you wanna give it one more try, even though if your mind is telling you it's all a lie. Up. This might be a breakup, 'cause I don't believe you when you say that you miss me. 'Cause where are your actions to prove me you're different when I say I need you and you hit the direct?
The first thing I have here is this pumpkin patch sign that I got from Aldi last year. So here's a closer look at it. It says pumpkin patch, 2 miles, pumpkins, apple butter, apple cider, gourds, hayrides, corn maze. So like all of my favorite things for fall. So I'm going to stick this over in this corner because when I originally wanted to put Mickey and Minnie, I'll show you them in a second. I originally wanted to put them in either corner, but I feel like with the traffic coming into the house, they might get knocked over too much. So I'm gonna put them behind the door. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, here is Mickey and here is Minnie. I got these at Hobby Lobby. I think I saw the tags on them. I do. They were $29.99, but I got them at 40% off. They were the second to last set. There was one other set when I left. So here they are, and I think they're so cute. And now I have another little piece of fall decor for Disney, because the only other piece of decor I have that is Disney are some pillows for the living room. The pillows you saw, the Mickey and Minnie pillows that I got from TJ Maxx, and then also that Winnie the Pooh bowl that I got from Home Goods. But just always happy to add some Disney decor. Now I will have a ton of Disney decor for our Halloween Decorate With Me videos. I have so much Disney decor for Halloween, so I'm very excited to get those videos out sooner than later. But for now, we'll enjoy fall, but Halloween is coming. So like I said, I'm going to stick these guys down in this corner, right here. So sticking them down in this corner right here, and this way when I open and close the door, they'll sort of be protected, as opposed to over here, which they probably get knocked down all the time. But that is my entryway. So there you can see Mickey and Minnie behind the door, and then I have my sign over there. So not too much in our entryway. Come Christmas, I will have trees on either side of the door. I'll have pencil trees. So I know I said Halloween is coming, but after Halloween is Christmas, and Halloween starts in August in my house, usually, or like September 1st at the latest, and then Christmas will be mid-October, maybe early October this year, because I have a lot to decorate. So make sure you're on the lookout for that. Like I said, we'll have some pencil trees on either side, which I'm so excited for. Here in the kitchen, starting with the kitchen island, I have this little tray here. I got this from HomeSense, I believe last year. And I like this because it's easily moved on and off. If I need the whole island, I can move it, or if I just need to move it over here, if I'm doing something. I just like that the decorations on the island I can easily move. And speaking of those decorations, I got this pumpkin last year from Home Goods. I got this little guy from Target, the Target dollar spot last year. This bottle is from the Dollar Tree from last year when things were still $1. And all of these florals were also from Dollar Tree last year when things were still $1, except for this yellow eucalyptus, which I did find this year and I was very excited for. I feel like it really like fills out the floral arrangement here. So that was $1.25 since it's the new Dollar Tree. And then these little scarecrows here I made with Winnie, and Winnie actually did the bulk of the work. She really did make the scarecrows mostly on her own. I sort of supervised, and I just thought they were so cute, and I thought this tray needed a little something else, so I felt like these guys were the perfect touch. So now let's go behind me and see what we have. Over here I have our tier tray. Now, if you saw part 2 of my Decorate With Me, I mentioned how this wobbles. So if you have any suggestions on what I could put on the top of this tier tray, please let me know, but that's why there's nothing on it right now. It's gonna have to be something light because if I put anything in the front, it leans forward. So maybe if I could find like a little tiered tray sign, like a light one, maybe. Then I have this pumpkin, actually both of them are from Dollar Tree, so the W for our last name, and then I just like the gold because it matches the gold for the other pumpkins I have. So you'll see I have a few of these pumpkins. This is sort of my theme, like the white and gold for fall. So this one is from Home Goods, Hey Pumpkin. Then I have this jar, another one from Dollar Tree, which in my part 2, I mentioned if you guys had any suggestions for what I could put in it. It's, you know, I didn't want to put like a floral that was too high. So if you have any ideas, maybe like a small floral or something, let me know in the comments down below, because I feel like if I take it away, it's like not enough. But if I add it, it's just like an empty yellow jar or vase. So let me know what you think there. Then above my kitchen sink, this is my favorite place to decorate in the kitchen. I always wanted a shelf above my kitchen sink. It reminds me of my Aunt Karen's house, and she always decorates hers, and I just like how it looks in her house. So when we were redoing our kitchen last year, I said the shelf above the sink was a must. Johnny knows that was like a non-negotiable, right?
Yes, it was.
So I don't want the people to think I'm lying to them. It was a non-negotiable for me. So I have this happy fall sign, which I don't remember where I got it. I got it a few years ago and I just never really had a place for it, because sometimes what I used to do is I would buy decor and not really have a place for it, and then I'd have all this decor, and if I didn't return it, it was just like, what am I doing with it? So that was actually one of these pieces. Now I'm much more intentional on what I buy, but it did work out that I have this happy fall sign, and that's exactly the type of thing I was looking for. So I have this happy fall sign. Again, I'm not sure where I got it, but I like it there. I have these 2 little hay barrels. These are from the Dollar Tree from last year, and that's something else that I bought last year and didn't really have a purpose for. I thought I was gonna put on a tier tray, but never did, so now they actually have a purpose. And then another pumpkin from Dollar Tree, and this one is also from Dollar Tree. And then this is real life, guys. Like, I figured I would show you what our house looks like when it's not, you know, like perfect, when I'm doing the Decorate With Me. So this, I just emptied the dishwasher, so this is like what our house looks like when we're actually living in it. I just have another little pumpkin here with the gold stem just to match everything else in the kitchen. And actually the color of the pumpkin matches our Disney soap dispenser here, so I like that there. And then over here, I think last year I had pumpkins on top of our stove. I might have used some of those little white ones, but you guys will see I have them sort of dispersed in the house this year, because I like to change things up. Like, I'll keep some things the same or just like kind of similar, but I like to change things a little bit. So just over here, all I have is a fall candle, and then I have a monogrammed fall towel. And then on the end here, again, keeping with the theme of this is how we actually live in our house. And in part 2, I did make a chocolate brownie or a pumpkin cheesecake brownie recipe. So that's what these are. I made those the other day for our part 2 fall Decorate With Me. So this is the leftovers here. Anyway, and then I have some other pumpkins over here. Again, here we go with the gold stems, and this one says thankful. And then I have another little Target dollar spot pumpkin over here. So like I said, I have these sort of dispersed throughout the kitchen, and I think I have one in our bathroom as well, which I'll show you guys momentarily. So this is just this little corner, and then right behind me, if you guys follow me on my other channel, Disney Mom Life, if you've been following me over there for a while and watch my decorate videos, you know that I always do window clings in our kitchen. I found these at the Dollar Tree this year. I don't know if I'll be able to use them again. They're kind of like stickers, not like typical window clings, but I did like that they were leaves, and I thought it went really well with this pumpkin garland here. This is from Home Goods, so I have that up there. And then the last thing in the kitchen I have this sign, which is also from Dollar Tree, I think a couple of years ago. I don't know if it's from last year, but I have another similar sign, which I'll show you in our entryway. It basically says the same thing, except instead of apples, it says football. And actually over here, this is not really a fall scene. It kind of is. We put it up, when did we put this one up? You put this up maybe a month ago?
A month ago.
So it sort of has some, I guess, fall colors here, but we will be switching that out for Halloween very soon when we do our Halloween Decorate With Me. So this is the kitchen. I'll show you guys the dining room now. Again, this is how we really live. So here's the baby swing. If you didn't know, I just had a baby less than 2 weeks ago. He's brand new. So this is where I keep the baby swing when we're here in this room. I do have another one of these trays. Again, I like these trays because I can easily move it off if we are using the dining room table and need the space. So this was from HomeSense. I have these little pumpkins. The fur ones are from Target Dollar Spot. And then these are from the Dollar Tree, and these little guys are from Hobby Lobby from this year. This bowl is from Home Goods, my little Winnie the Pooh bowl. And then on the end here, this I got at Hobby Lobby last year for 90% off. It was like under $1. So, or maybe it was $1. I think it was like $9.99 or something like that. Really inexpensive. So that's my little pumpkin there. And now we'll go into the living room. I don't have a ton of decor in the living room. That's where the kids play a lot. So I don't keep too much in here. The only thing I have right here by our TV is just this garland over here. So I raid on garland. Hopefully it does not fall down. Hopefully the kids leave it alone, but that's all I have there. Sometimes I put little pumpkins in the little shelves, but this year I decided not to because the kids definitely would not leave them there this year. So for now, we're just going to go with the garland. Again, not too much in the living room. This is our couch. So I just have the Mickey and Minnie pillows and then this throw, and that's it. Because if you have kids, like I do, currently I have 2 under 2 for a little bit longer. And then our daughter is not yet 4. So you just don't want to keep too many things here because they will just get, moved. So have the Mickey and Minnie pillows and my throw. Here's our entryway. This is my favorite place to decorate in our entire house. So over here, I have this garland that I got from Hobby Lobby last year for 90% off. I believe it was $19.99, so it was $2. So you really can't beat that. And then down here, so I have several things for my Aunt Karen. You guys will hear me mention my Aunt Karen all the time because for holidays and birthdays, she likes to give me decor because she knows how much I like it. So this was from her, this was from her, and that pillow pumpkin over there was from her. I got them all like when John and I got married. I have a blanket from Home Goods. It's another one of those Hobby Lobby pumpkins that I got for 90% off. And then this Hello Pumpkin is from the Dollar Tree this year. And then over here, another item from Aunt Karen. That she gave me, I think, my bridal shower. Then I have the fall florals again, and then everything was from Dollar Tree last year except for these 2 eucalyptus. I got those this year from Dollar Tree. I really like them. I feel like that was such a good find, the different colors, and I feel like it really fills it out. This was a Dollar Tree pumpkin. This was a Dollar Tree pumpkin, and these two were also Dollar Tree pumpkins. I got those all last year. This sign I got from Michael's 2 years ago for 80% off, I believe. So it was really inexpensive. Maybe it was like $4 if it was even that much. So I just looked, it was $22.99 and I got it for 80 or 90% off 2 years ago. And I love this. Every year I fall for pumpkins, bonfires, s'mores, falling leaves, football, and you. So like I said in our kitchen, the one in our kitchen says apples, but I like this one. John loves football, so I feel like it really works well with our home. And then this is just a cookie jar because I have no idea where I got it from. It just like appeared in my fall decor. And then these 2 candlesticks, I believe I got from Michael's a couple years ago or maybe last year. So I've used them for spring. I've used them for fall. I've used them, I don't know if I've used them for Christmas. I'll have to go back and look at my Decorate With Me's. And then right here on the end is my little scarecrow. My cousin's mother-in-law gave it to us. We used her as our realtor, and she gave it to us when we moved to the house. And then that home sign is from the Dollar Tree from, I think, 2 years ago. So I think it just looks so cute with my little scarecrow on the end there. And I think it just really completes the look of the entryway. Though, you guys, as much as I love this, I cannot wait to decorate it for Halloween. But now we will go take a look at the powder bathroom. Here we are in our powder bathroom. So just over here, just some like leftover pumpkins that I had that I have more than this, but again, I wanted to just change it up a little bit. So I didn't put out, usually I'd fill like the whole thing with like Dollar Tree pumpkins, but I had this sign that I've got, I don't even know how many years ago, Thankful and Blessed, and I just love it. It's from Dollar Tree, again, from years ago, and I never
used it, so this year I decided to put that out and just put a couple of pumpkins over here, and then I just have another pumpkin up here. This is our dachshund bathroom, guys, if you can't catch the vibe with our dachshund signs, and I have this wooden dachshund Johnny will show you over here in this little tree thing. So, by the way, all the dachshund things are from Aunt Karen, of course, except this. I found in Michael's like a million years ago, so if you guys have followed me for a long time, you know I have a dog named Squigs, or she's my parents' dog now since she's gonna be like 21 years old, so we've had her a long time. Anyway, and now we have a dachshund mix, so it works. So then I have this sign that I painted. John and I painted this on our first ever paint night. I think it was like my 30th birthday. It's a while ago. So we like to swap this out. Don't worry, Johnny gets plenty of love. His Christmas picture, he painted a really nice scene, and his was better than mine. So his gets a prime spot at Christmas time. So you guys will have to tune in for our Christmas Decorate With Me videos. But this one is mine, and the last thing I have in here, this little soap dispenser. It's from TJ Maxx from last year. You can see we went through like half of it, so I'm gonna have to get some orange soap probably after this year, but that is our little pumpkin soap. And by the way, it smells incredible, so I don't know what kind of soap it is, but it smells so good, so I really hope I can find that again. It's like a pumpkin spice, and it just, oh, I usually hate scented soaps, but that one is like amazing. And the final room that I decorated for fall this year, 2023, is our guest bathroom. This is what I call my blue bathroom. So everything is like blues, grays, whites. It's just sort of like the look of the bathroom. So I have these pumpkins here, Dollar Tree last year, Target Dollar Spot last year. These guys in the middle are from Dollar Tree last year. And then the gingham blue one on the end, that one is from last year, Dollar Tree. And then the white one is another one of those white ones from the Target Dollar Spot. Now, it just so happens that Woody loves the color blue, so last year when he wanted all these blue pumpkins, and I'm like, what am I going to do with blue pumpkins? Well, I found a place for them, and they were all inexpensive. Everything was $1, or no, it's $1 because the Dollar Tree hadn't gone up yet to $1.25, I don't think. So it was just $1. So yep, this is the last spot in the house that we decorate for fall, but for Halloween, I decorate even more. I decorate our family room as well, and a few other rooms in the house, and then Christmas, forget it. How many rooms do we decorate? I think like the whole house, right?
Yep.
And how many trees do we have?
I think 11 trees over 6 feet.
I think that's right. It might be 12 this year. Well, we'll see. We have a lot of pencil trees. We have a few big full trees. So yes, we will be doing a lot of decorating for Christmas. So if you like fall decorate with me, stick around because we'll have Halloween decorate with me's and Christmas, and I cannot wait for that. So the first thing we're gonna make is this caramel apple dip. Looks so good. So you heard it, Winnie wants to try it. So we're gonna dip it into the cream cheese caramel sauce. Mommy's gonna try it first. This is super easy to make. You just have to soften the cream cheese, put the caramel dip on top and the toppy bits or the Heath bar. And it's so good. I made this in like 5 minutes. I did cut the apples ahead of time, so that also takes some time. But you know, you just cut your apples and dip it in, and it is so good. Something great to add to a fall party or a fall brunch. I love caramel apples, and this makes it so much better than like biting into them with all that caramel like in your teeth. So I'd say this is a hit. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys like today's video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps out the channel. Subscribe if you're new and you like the content, and leave me a comment. What was your favorite piece of decor in today's video? If you made it to the end of this video, leave me a fall leaf emoji. And with that, I will see you guys at my next one. Bye.